Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to a video here. I just wanted to make a video basically showing you guys on how to make joins more fair. You know, if you are a streamer watching this video, and if you understand the pain of trying to get people into a game, it doesn't matter if it's Danny's World, doesn't matter if it's Forsaken, it doesn't really matter what game it is on Roblox. You're gonna have join issues, obviously, especially if you are a very popular streamer, and it can be an issue. And I have created something that is available to everyone. If you go into the description of this video, you can actually click on the 3 buttons on the right side of the screen when you're on that Roblox game, and you should be able to press like edit or something like that, and then you can publish it to your own Roblox account. Yeah, I play Danny's World with my viewers. If you guys do not know that, I play Danny's World, I play Forsaken, I play lots of games, and I do notice that from time to time I could definitely understand and notice some repetitiveness in, like, you know, trying to get people into a game and stuff like that. And I think I have finally come up with a decent-ish solution. Nothing that is like insanely like 100% good, but there are flaws left or here and there, so I definitely want to go and disclaim that before we begin today's video. There is some issues that you might have, and also it could be a little bit of a hassle, but trust me guys, obviously if I can find a way to make it as fair as possible, that's all I really do. But if you really are having issues with, you know, your fans or your viewers, you know, not being happy about what you're doing or what decisions you're making in terms of how you're getting people into games, just know that, you know, it's totally part of life. You know, it sucks, it's not fair, I totally get it, but you do not, as the viewer, should not treat the streamer badly, because they do absolutely nothing wrong. They don't deserve any hate, they don't deserve anything, and, you know, they do their best, and they're very respectful people most of the time. But anyways, let's get into today's video. So obviously the randomizer takes up to 20 players. I'll eventually update it so it does take more than that. And you guys want to go into the description and you want to find this game called Ash's Player Randomizer. So you're going to go here, and then you're going to go ahead and click on play. If you are a owner, this pops up on the screen. This should only pop up for those who are who own the Roblox game, and like I said, this isn't just for streamers, this is also for, you know, friends who maybe want to make like groups and stuff, or, you know, anyone really in general, or like if you're in like a classroom, or there's just so many different possibilities for this. And it's pretty cool because it also doesn't count yourself in there. So if you are the owner, it does not count you, as you can tell. You cannot place anything like 0, you can't, that doesn't work. 21 doesn't work, number's too large. But it doesn't work if the player is the owner. But like, for example, if somebody else were to join, let me go ahead and join on my other Roblox account here real fast. If I go ahead and I click on 1, it will go ahead and it will create the username and the ID. And the reason why I say the ID, have the ID, because, you know, people, what they tend to do is they can actually change their username and completely confuse you, and people do that on purpose to waste your time, and it's just not fun, it's not cool. The cool thing is that on my other Roblox account, I'm gonna go ahead and screen share my phone where my Roblox account is playing. The players can actually see the players that are selected into the run. For example, like if I'm playing Danny's World and I decide, okay, you know, I want these people to be in the game, you can actually see on the player's screen, like, oh cool, actually it says my name, wow, I actually get into the run, that's pretty cool. And the reason why I say is to do the ID is because what you can do is, okay, let's keep that in mind. So 3868, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a side tab here real quick, and then what you have to do really is just go to your, click on profile, on your profile, and then instead of what it says here, just replace it with whatever this player is. So you can do 386861801. You click on that and it takes you to the profile picture. Ignore my alt account. I look absolutely hot as heck, you know, but it does take you here. So what you can do is you can, you know, you can kind of make like let's, for example, if you're doing a Danny's Run server, you can have 7 tabs open, you know, and then you can have all of the same usernames on here. you know, and then when you actually make the run, you can just take the user ID from here and just throw it into here. And basically that solves most of the issues with Roblox, is with players being able to change their names, and it confuses you. The thing is that the reason why I say use the ID is because what you can do is, like, okay, so for example, okay, so this person with this ID has already played before. So what you can do is you can go here, you can find that player's ID, and you can just go into your document. You can do that. And then also, if you want to, it's not required, or you know, people can still change their username. Instead of this name, I would copy this name as well. Copy the @, because that's the actual username that you use. And then so you could do that. So then you know, okay, this person I do not want in my games anymore because they have already gotten their chance to play. You know, and that's pretty much it, chat. I just really wanted to let you guys know how to use this new program. It's pretty cool. Actually, as a matter of fact, we have somebody in here right now. W's to it. You know, what we can do is it now is going to start clicking on the usernames, and they're both randomized. It's a half and half chance for that person, you know, per se. And then if I go ahead and click 2, it goes ahead and it randomizes that. And I can't really test it right now because I don't have players on my who are actually able to play right now. I would definitely do that. But yeah, there's that. I wanted to test it out. But I do appreciate you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope that you can get your runs in a little better with this randomizer setup. I do appreciate you guys for hopping on, though. Much love to everybody. I do appreciate for all the likes, gifts, subs, all that good stuff. I do appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.